Alrighty, everybody, thank you and welcome back to part 2 of the building of the flatbed trailer. Alrighty, in this video, we're going to be doing the quick build. As you can see earlier, I already completed all the painting and everything in my natural colors, the neon green and black. So in this video, we're going to just be completing the full build, the electrical, and putting it all together and putting it on display. So on that note, let's get started. As you can see, we have already painted it. Now we're just going to kind of flip it over and start putting on the axles and the wheels, and then we're going to move on to the electrical. So this is actually going to go kind of quick since most of it's already put together. So on that note, let's get some tools. Get it out of the way. Get our tires out. See, I just spray painted them with chrome paint. Nothing major. Alrighty, now let's go put on the landing gear, which I kind of just made up these little feet, 3D printed up these little feet here, and I kind of grab this, kind of flip this around here so you can kind of see. But right up in here is where I made a little bit of a placement area to put the landing gear here. It's only held on by one screw, and it fits into it's like a whole little holster there, so it holds it quite well. So we'll actually set this back down here, and tell you what, let's kind of flip this around here. Now it's gonna be kind of hard to see what I'm doing here. All right, so we're going to be taking a, I think this is an M3 by 12 maybe. Alrighty, everybody, that is it. As far as the landing gear, there it is right there. That little screw I was fumbling around with is that one there. And what I'm going to do is actually run the wires. I got a channel all cut out through here throughout the whole center rails here, where I'm going to run all the electrical. So yeah, that's it right there. Looking pretty. There. Okay, so now for the next part is running the tail lights and hooking up the landing gear. All right, so until next time. Alrighty, everybody. We are going to move on to the electrical part now. We've got some 3mm LED lights here. I have some red ones here. We're going to just be putting some 300 ohm resistors on the negative side of the LEDs. So right now we're just going to go ahead and take some of this wire here. Take some of this wire, and I'm going to be using the green with the stripe on it as the negative. And then so just go ahead and separate these. Take our first LED here. We're just going to bend over the little leads here. Now, if you guys don't know which side is negative and which side is positive of an LED light here, it's actually easily marked. The if you kind of look at it kind of closely there, you're going to see one leg is shorter than the other. Okay, one with the short leg is the negative, one with the long leg is the positive. There's also another clue, is if you look real close, and I don't know if I'll be able to get it to this. If you look, there's going to be a flat side. This is the flat side of the LED here. That's another indication that that side's the negative. And it is kind of imperative that you do get those correct. Alrighty, we're just gonna go ahead and put that in there. We're just we're going to do is get some heat shrink. Then just use my soldering gun, not the tip of it. You don't want to use the tip of your gun when you're doing this. You'll wind up getting all kind of gluey stuff and sticky stuff where you're trying to put the solder in. So I go further up. You can even go further up it on here also. All you need is the heat. Between. Okay. Squeeze them down. Okay, first red light is done. Okay, let's go on to the second one. Go ahead, take this, bend it over. Alright, next one done. Alrighty, we have 2 oranges and 4 reds. Alrighty. Oh, it's all blurry like that. Alright. I gotta figure out my focusing. Alrighty, so now the next step is to make myself a bigger area here and bring the truck over. Alrighty everybody, what we're going to do now, okay, I got the lights mounted in here. I got the lights mounted in there. I ran the wiring through the hole that I provided in the frame, and I just took some hot glue and just kind of glued it in. You know, didn't have to get too major. So now what I'm going to do is start linking everything together. I'm going to hook for the brake lights, I'm going to take both positives, all 4 positives, link them together, and then run them into the one main harness that goes down the length of the trailer here. So first thing on the agenda, just kind of do one of these. Alright, got the positives all hooked up. What we're going to do is, one by one, put the resistors onto each of the negative sides of the LEDs. And then we're going to link those all together and then run it into the negative side here. So let's strip us off a little bit more wire here.
Alright, now we're going to put some resistors on the orange ones. And the orange turn signal turn indicators. Alrighty, and that's it for the back part. Now we got to flip this around and work on the landing gear. And then onto the front part, which is still all of that. So we'll just start working our way down. Okay, that's it with that. Put those up. Now we move on to the front part here, and we hook all these up. So we'll come back to that. All right.
Alrighty, so that concludes part 2 of the building of the flatbed trailer. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys got any questions on it, just leave a comment down in that comment section down below, and I'll get back to you ASAP. I do have in mind some extra, accessories for it, like a little utility box, maybe some chain rails to put around it. But at the moment, this is a completed deal, and I'm loving it. Man, it turned out better than I anticipated. So on that note, if you enjoyed this video, check out this video. Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. I do have a couple extra things that I'm working on right now. I got an articulated dump truck from Domingo Martinez that I'm working on right now. So on that note, stay tuned and keep on RCing.